ake kusuna no mo Aryeetey kobla e ba ya lashishi e na gbonyo ni wo leji icho ni ejuwo ni wo ba domoshi ko ni wo kwenu mu e na to le fe fo
Ablade abina so ya Ablade TV na womba nye do manye shi womba nye gbeno ke areho eja ke rin ke boyu ne woye wewulumli niji onamroko Korle we Jaasetse we ni yo ba asylum down ko pai ano ni bie ni gbese ma bi tichiwe be Korle we bi fe abadwa ni amenfo amefe ameche moni nomli eji Jaasetse ke ha Korle we wachane ba chun enu chumo kemling jele ke ha gan ni mene ni ete himeji abomli ni ba don cheme baba o na e ba peshini akele ayeshe ye gbeno ni jai wo UAP ni nkebo yo ne wo che ni ya le edamoshi krede ni aketonu mu Aryeetey kobla niji eteno ye egbenamling ake Korle wulomo ye wo bemling ni che te himeji abomli ne lenwe ke ta shikokoko shi efe no ni sa bona fere ke wo che ni ya hianyam e wo ni fe mo ne ke o kwe boni eba ogbeno fe fe ne wo che ji moni eto egbeji ano ni nke bo yu one ona ake aya ba no chomli ake bi ene ejegbe efin ojogba e wo fite be kra wo ke bo ba chomo ni fe mo e amling boni eji eha Jo be ayen pa ata ni akuse keba shitabo here nya wakwa aboni ni bi kroko me ba ya no ha
che ni abaka ne tribute kan han wo che ni adu Aryeetey abaka ne ye blofo mi ka gbena wo ke wokume ba agbasa ne ye gamni ni han wa bo attributed to Eko.
On a bright morning of May 26, 1943, a son was born to Mr. Aryeetey and Madam Mary Pensa. He was the sixth child of the third son of his parents. Mr. Adu Aryeetey, whose life we commemorate today, started his education at New Nation International School. After his successful completion, he continued to Winneba Secondary School. After his O-level secondary education, he opted for the sixth form education in the process. When preparing for school, he had an offer to work with then UAC Ghana Limited as an accounts clerk. With promising conditions, he accepted the offer to be employed as a young officer at the Accra branch of UAC Ghana Limited. Having worked for a couple of years, he was then transferred to Kumasi branch as a sectional head. He excelled in his leadership capacity based on his honesty, principles, and strategy in correlation to his targeted market. Having served some few years, after the turbulence in the market and industry, he decided to be self-employed and became an entrepreneur. In his quest to set up his own company, he traveled to Nigeria to add to his expertise in line with his vision and venture aspirations. However, the expectations were derailed as a result of change in policy, market trend, and trade regulations. After critical assessment of issues, he decided then to return to Ghana, his home country, to his father's residence. Since he was a man of vision and very active, he was engaged at the Bank of Ghana as administrator of maintenance department on contract basis. Having exhausted his term of engagement, thereafter he was given part-time offer by the Ghana Electoral Commission to be part to conduct the electoral processes as an electoral officer for 2 successful selection years. He got married to Madam Rebecca Nanan and Mrs. Aryeetey, all of Blessed Mary, and gave birth to 6 children. He was a Jaasetse for Korle. He was baptized and confirmed as an Anglican church member in October 2021. He developed illness and was rushed to the hospital before he met his untimely death. We thank God for his life. He has fought a good fight. He has finished the race and finally has been called by God to come home and rest. Amen.
It grieves our hearts to bid farewell to our beloved father. Our father has lived a long and fulfilled life, and we are gathered here today to celebrate his life. He was a good father who showed support for his children in every aspect of their lives. He is one of the most truthful people you would come into contact with, a good trait all his children have learned. He was a reserved man who minded his business but would talk about anything that bothered him. He was thoughtful, supportive, and showed considerable respect and understanding in his dealing with everyone during his lifetime. Yes, our father may be gone, for his soul has been taken to a better place. However, the spirit by which he lived continues to live in the hearts of the people he touched. Our father's kindness and good heart is what has made him live a fulfilled life and die at ripe old age of 78. He has instilled most of his attributes in us, and we are grateful for that. We could not have asked for a better father than him. We bless God for all he has done in his life and how he has used him to be a blessing to us. Ni, you have fought a good fight. Rest peacefully in the bosom of the Lord.
Tribute by grandchildren. Our beloved grandfather, Mr. Adu Aryeetey, today you have left us to your Creator. We will never see you again, but we are assured that your soul has returned to eternity. Our grandfather was an inspiration, mentor, and advisor to us all who knew him. Your compassion and willingness to help was admirable. To us, You were the best. Your heart was full of love, joy towards us. We therefore do not despair, but give thanks to God for giving you to us and bestowing you a meaningful and very fruitful life. That your grandchildren are calling you, as you have left us physically, and you are always with us. It's our prayer that God keeps you in his bosom. Our bodies will return to the dust of the earth, and the breath of life will go back to God who gave it to us. Ecclesiastes 12:7. We believe that your death has not conquered you, but rather you are resting in the bosom of Almighty God till we meet again. We bid you our final farewell, and may your soul rest in perfect peace. You will forever remain in our hearts. Yawo Ojogban.
Yo, amone akane tribute tani wabachike benke wekume ni ame ye gamni. Ya hanu abo ametweshwa.
Na cho me maybe now the Aryeetey. Minji kenklen bi o fane in papa street in no komeni yani le akeke ko yeje na twi no fiano ko kele ke o na twi ken balance and ke o na twi shi to peji ko ni yele wo ebi owo shin iyen husband shin o ba twa tenye yo ten ke wo ye ojogba agbene no komeni yo e small juemo kula juemo fiola unto obanyo jelepo entable one word le eke abejile she small juemo wo beniya square e street yen no come ya ken kaseni she came near here or want first second year class the Cambridge preparatory school. She mami marriage eba fite we balake future ni iyo ke rami ke mi uno ni yo ye mi ya share beni interest mu she no fia no mi nke shida ba hanyumo kejele ache mi mevi ache mi na odi wo no fia no nke shida ba hanyumo.
No papa shine to onalete.
Simone shi egbana shite ma fete egba wo fe wona eja ke eye fi o nu wokelete rich hospital wo nu wokelete ya ake wokele machine wo sa wokelete eku jeme eku se Ibadan atani ke obe papa oni ye mobo ke bia na o to advice ko e na mo yin o ya do abila advice wo mami ego wo papa ego wo woke nyumo ni yo biane nke ya wo jogba si mbe no ko pini mawi igbele ngbanna si te ma fete fe ya nyumode wo woke ya wo jogba
amno ne nchike benke woche na bikomi o fine ogbe
Achomi Wendy nana kinote.
Wendy, o fanete ona o grandpa ke hate.
In grandpa ejimoko ni yeshiba. Isumo wafe na bi efe isumo wafe wasa. Ni ejimoko ni ihani wonmo. Ni isumo jokes cracking mo ihani wafe wonmo. Awanete ne edomiwa akeshete mamislewa ke eni ne hu ha wo fe mamisle
fine me jo shewe mo ke ha o grandpa
oh bible mpo wi akeshi no fia no po ye na agbe e won ete ne mi so la ha nyumu akeshi ha le hekokwa koni ewo din shi wo ba hwele
amrone be osofo ni yo bie hu ba boy amenuchumo ni ajo wo che na solian le bona fini ni ya ni ahila tu ye je kai mo ake ni fe mo ne money e to egbejiano ni wo ke ba ogbeno fefe ona egbeji numo Aryeetey kobla ni ji ten ye egbena amle ake Korle wulomo charo ni okwe
sisi je e yin atamona gbe be pia ho ake o jeshishin kitogbe no aten wo je asafo ashishin wo shia je jamo shishiye wo ka shipo hana ke masafo shi anofata elo. I am pleading with you and I'm talking to you as an individual that you give your life to Christ. You want if family you want family, what family, what family. You want to sanina. Shut the sun okay na. You want yele kokomi. Na ba wa he. Ni mini he wa peleo. Ni ka o ya to ya le ten. No komepe. Le onyongo. Ni o mo mi. Lo ke la nyi. Ni o sumo le ko tui ko no fiano. Ake o papa e puta ikpina. Ka o ya alo kashi o da se te no ni abaye ahabu en. Ani anu kwale. Alo abangma no ko eke. No ko la abangma. Ade sa ba botue. Shi nyongo alile. Na lakale. Ali nyongo. Na lakale anu kwale ele. De nyefe. Iba jechon. Le onyongo be mi no yo wala na mi. Mo mi ojoba. Kalaishi. No le no ni baba. Atwape. Ono him. Oyin mo ke aname. Amba hwe shi obe ko ko nitro. Yehowa ba wo yin nyam yo wala shi le. Ka tamu men ko men. Kemen ko ma ka pele no ko hi. Si fon ha Yehowa. Ke ono yemi. Ayen ashimbu. Oni ne ba sho no no. Ija ple Yehowa elebo ne logbe. Ele no ni ehia bo. No ni ebi okuji. Glele. No ke la nyi. Ni ba wu hia nyam yo wala shile. Yo wa job mene. Yo wa hia pe ogbe no. E ha bo he wale. E ha bo nyemo. No ke nyi espon no. Ke o le hia nyam. Amen.
Yo amone nye hani wo kwa udase likeje wekumade.
Pacho mi ni ayi ade agwa wosen ulomo jimi kecha no ya fe ko lewe onupa ekome ebi an age wo ngule twa na wo shitira mo ne mbale atadu age ko lewe Jaasetse ye bian be na ba to nu wa ite ko blan ni jiete no leji che ni domoshin nu wa geto nu wa ite ko blan ni jiete age Jaasetse leji mo na etu ko lewe nutu mo enfe le nyin na ke nu wa ite ko blan te gan traditional council ne aya hele awomi ake wulomo atadu ji wo fen wo che nu wa gele yo ko lewe ni wo sanji ni yo fen leji che ni yin wo yin nu wo ke tu atadu babo yo modern e ko lewe ojogba ake eye anible eyin ekon ni ano sino fiano e ha wo na mi ficho wo fe obla yan bi ni wo ba petele lehun e ko akegbege bi ji wo se be fe bi e ta wo ten le wu wo nga eyu e chon wo do nwene ngle to ane na ke yu mo ke chon mo ni e ke chosi owo doji e wale no na nwene wo ko bata e ke trese nu wo ko ba ta le to e fe fo ne hiwo ke male no ko fi o ya ta du ye be fi o mi ake doji ngle to ane no ni ke hwieshi ke hanye ne no ata du e wo cheni ake kusun na no ma ite kobla e ba ya lashishi e na gbonyo no wo leji icho ni ejuwo no wo ba domoshin ko no wo kwanu mu e na to le fe fo ni twa do manya ba
Yo amone wachike benke ave no manye na manye o fa mi body manye
Manye juma bla wo
Final bake Ubena.
O financial mina zao the first. Niji aveno manye. Beni le Jaasetse ha ke Jaasetse esumo gbomo shiba ni elewo gankusumi hu ojogba ewo kele shinako echeko mo shi fibe fi oni woni inale gbomo wulu wo ni nyumo ba ngole kete no ni makeke shi se jake eyawo ojogba chebele wo meneshi wo yese ni papa ke chomo papa ni ke shiwo won wo ba kase ke ha ke be she ni won wo ba ya wo bi ke wona bi ni ba won wo ke ba shiame twanu mania ba
ngbeji numu adote ninji mimete wekunupa shewi mo ni wo yo yan ku ku akeshin no ne nyu ameyin memi mi wo yo bi ene wo ka ba ya la fimu ewo wo shewi mo ji ke wo gbe ma de san wo sumo wo yi sinyumo ji mo ni sumo eni nfe wo gbe me wo na nkwesiko etashi si no ni nyumo eto e mo konyen echina ewo ke menne ete ya ni na hime abo mi onu wo ko we ku aka me na tui ko ni yala ne na gbe noko akaba ni ba gble wo ku mi alo ba gba wo ku na si ekome fe mo ke no ya jinu nu wota wo we ku fe we ku mi ye lumo fe lumo mi no jinu nu wota wo
ni ado memete ni ji enwo memete la te bi oko sin Russia manche feel me ke wo bi ene ni wo yo ne ya ke yin asafo ache ni ji ni adote gbobilo enu mo ji mo ni ya ne ina ke fi ya ke wo asafo ache sanu wa ko ese ke ha yala ko ni wo ko la yala agbaja no to ke ha wo se wo cha wo ku ya ke ha wo se ke wo hu wo no ko gbe shina ka mo amba ko wo se ke ha nyemi afi mo mi
Apo sofo di enchani ewe da modramli oh why we woni papa sofo jobo no epe na agbe na amona ba chukusu nkofio how are you that's it atun ke ha wo che ayinpai ni to hu ye bi ene na ke ba chu na agbe kusun wonya wo kwa aboni ba ya le ha
atadu so la atadu Korle we asapofen acha atadu ete ba che mu eku ese ba boda afia agatete mene ngle twa ne wo ba dumushin wo ba atadu to lele atadu akegbe tu ko fun na ake Korle we Jaasetse na kan gbe onye wo gbegbe na atadu ke na kan gba aya na ye Jaasetse Korle we don no mene ngle twa ne onye wo na je edwoche wo ba fo no ka hwehwe no hegbe ye de bona fe na anya aka womuko eko onimo ke kwese to na de jechele na na Korle aboyo ba ida na eko no so du kata monton benga bi du ogo na fo na bola ncho bi nu bo dam wa mi lele ngle twa na elu tumo na ba tu ye bi efe won wo na benga bi du ogo na fo sa wo na no mene wo hegbe ye de wo paale ye Korle we si won hegbe ye de bona fe no wonye wo ke ha moko ni enye ekwese ke nkwan e openya e ko openya ko na ekwese mo fi amo na ba wo e wo afro ba na gefo ya afaban ne ha le dwomo kanile ni mo anya kwese pepepe na no no wako no pe je no ya ye samanto anje e wo ya sajimpi no mo na ke ogbe ko lewe Jaase ba tole e na ya che ne na dwomo to mo boni na che ni gedomo shi ni geyo e na che na kan bona fe ne ke twako lewe na ko lewe aye yin fe ne kan ko lewe aye yin fe ne kan ni no se kusun che tun jimi no ni ko peji keja keshi kusun fe lo gbe shin atu ole dani awu ese mo siabo na atoko ko lewe Jaase che wo be ko lewe Jaase siabo ne yakosu emi ne ye walami ne kashi kon ne no wo be ko lewe Jaase no ni wo yo peji kegmene wa tole na kan gbe no wo here de ga na je edwo che ne agbene mo ni tuntun ni ba face ekwelo wo ga na kan gbe ba wede no ba fokolo wo fo gbomo icho won fokolo no wo ke higbe de ato agbe wo no aga yin e ke wo na tu efe wo nyoji futa ba fi agbon ma to ano ma je jula na
Final Bake Ubena.
Achomi asafa chetete abrantie inke ni yate Jerry Lordan na ewu nugba ekome afanwo no wa dumo numo akwa mensan the third na ewu lomo enajian ni akekwe na fe numo yala ye tu enjolem mo fe mo afi kome na nya fe numo yala fe Neradon.
Over Achomini Afutu Afragaja. Atadu in Lille over 22 years ago. In Kalayo Asalam down there. If you're inni, if you're inche, if you're inofeno, Ekamiye Ojoba Nimu, in Kalaye Ojoba, Loke, Egbeshi, Menesani, Inyamofeni, Iyo Malo, Ishami Fe, Nikame Aba. Wabakwe eise
ene amone ebedon kela yeshe
yo shepeni inkele yoji echonyin kenkele ete shepeni inkele yoji ekwe koni kolewe fe afe ekome ekwe ni idintin kanibi fe ni yoshian fe se afo koni ke ete ebo amane hamu bibi ni yoshian fe aje komiami lenche koni asafe enepeji sheni igele yo
Yo baby ya wake wani fe mo ba na gbe won da mo fia machine ake amefe be na mba kwa weku ayise na meketo ameche amebi kamenyemi ni adu ayite waka ake ya wo ojogba monito ngmene ni fe mo he gbejano ni wake ba ogbe no gbenji numu ayite koblani jiete ye egbenamni ake Korle wulomu ko basimo ko na shwama we ibo enji 0241431035 0241431035 kan no kwa Ablade TV acho mi Rosemary Koko anyingba mi ke Gabriel ni obodai togbo ashon ke Joshua Tariadum ni efe ni fe mo ke ba ogbeno ke open ni fe mo ni efe bo fo gbo hwa ni mambi ke son lo efen amena mekwe be kokwe jagbe ko ni apeyo bye bye